Hello, and welcome to this tutorial on how to sign up and set up a profile on the Artspace Exchange. To start, you'll need to open a web browser and navigate to cov-art.space/users, or alternatively, you can click the Exchange tab from the Artspace Coventry webpage. Click at the top right hand side of the page and enter your email. Click Sign In, and when prompted, add your first and last name and click Submit. This will send you an email almost right away, asking you to authenticate your email address with Artspace. In a new tab, open your emails and the email from Artspace. You can either click Verify or copy and paste the 8-digit code provided into the box on the Artspace page. This will open a new browser window, asking you to approve your connection to Artspace using some basic information, such as your name and primary email address. On the next page, you'll be asked to sign up for a role on the Exchange, either as an individual or an organisation. You can then select specifically what type of role you would like to sign up for. You may select as many of these as you wish. Please note that if you are signing up as an organisation, then you do not need to choose a specific role underneath, and by completing a profile with a link to your website and information about your experience, offering any consultancy or technical services will be sufficient enough. Once you have selected your role, you'll need to click Start Application, where you'll be taken to a page with some specific questions relating to the role or roles you have chosen. This list will vary depending on the types of roles you have selected, with some requiring you to answer more questions than others. Some of the information you give to questions about the roles you've selected, for example your experience in particular areas, will be included in your profile. It is important to complete these so that others using the Exchange, including Artspace staff, can clearly see the sort of experience each user has. However, if you do not have time to answer all the questions, most of them can be skipped at the registration stage and then completed at a later date. As a minimum, when registering, each person should sign up for at least one role and upload a profile picture and a link to more information about their practice, business or service. Upon completion of the application, you will see this confirmation screen telling you which roles you have signed up and applied for. The Artspace admin team will need to confirm your request before you can use some of the other features the Exchange has to offer. Now to build your profile. You'll be presented with your account screen. From here, you can manage your profile, notice board posts, events, and update your information as and when needed. But first, we're going to add an avatar image to your account. To do this, you'll need to click Manage Profile. From the new tab that opens up, you can choose a file to upload as your avatar image. You can use the slider at the bottom to adjust which part of the image is displayed. Once you are happy with this, you can click Save and return to the previous tab. By hitting the refresh button, you'll see that your avatar image has been updated. Next, we're going to start building your bio and add some links. In this box, you can add as much or as little text as you'd like to tell people about yourself. You can also use the external links box to direct people to any of your online presence, such as websites or social media. For this example, I'll link out to my Facebook page by copying the site address and pasting it into one of the external link boxes. In the next box, you can specify which areas you work in by typing in and selecting from the drop-down menu. You may add as many of these as you like, and they will be visible to others on the home page. Once you're done, make sure you click the Save Bio and Links button in order to add them and update your profile page. In the final box, you are able to edit and update your information on equalities and diversity monitoring, as well as any questions you skipped during the initial application process. It is important that this is filled in so that Artspace has an up-to-date record of any requirements you need when working in certain areas. Let's set up your profile. You can add headings, images, links, social media content, and text. Just before we begin, it is important to remember that the order that you add them on this page is how they will appear on your profile. Firstly, we'll add a heading. This can be anything you like, maybe some keywords, a line from a poem, or some work you've done. Once you've added this, click Save to Profile page. You can then view what this looks like by clicking the See Your Profile Here button. On this page, you'll see the information you provided for your bio at the top and further down for your profile. By clicking the Edit My Profile button, you'll return to your account where you can add more to your profile. This time, we'll add an image. In the same way you uploaded an avatar, you can upload an image. Click Choose File and select the image you wish to be displayed on your profile. You can also add alt text for those unable to see the image. Give a one-line description of the image you have chosen. Once you've done this, hit Save Profile, and if you wish to view a page again, you can use the See Profile button. Next, we're going to add a link. In the same way you added an external link in the bio, you can add a link button to any web page or social media account you own. Firstly, name what you'd like to appear on the clickable box. Next, copy and paste the URL of the page you wish to link to. You may also wish to change the colour of the box and the size of it by using the drop-down menus. Once again, when you're done with this, save it to your profile and view the page if you wish. You can also add text to your profile to give a brief description of yourself, your practice, or a particular piece of work. By clicking on the text box, you are presented with two windows. One is a preview, and the other shows how it will appear on your profile page. You can make text bold, italic, add bullet points, as well as link out to web pages. Once you're happy with the text that's been entered, click Save and view if you wish. Finally, we will use the Social and Media Content button. Unlike the Link button, this allows you to show on your profile a feed or a snapshot of your social media pages. You can also use it to display a video you have produced, for example, a showreel. For this example, I'll use a video I created recently which is hosted on my YouTube page. You can use other video hosting sites if you wish. Use either the shareable URL or the address in the web browser to add to your profile. Once you have added this, you can save and view your profile to check if the video plays correctly. You can remove any of these content buttons as you see fit and start all over again. Just be sure to click Save at the end to update your page.